Hi there, Aquarius. Thank you for joining me for your weekly forecast for week commencing the 14th of December. This, of course, is a very busy time of the year, and last week's clash between your modern ruler Uranus and Mars may have just seen your nervous system almost move into overdrive. If you're someone who loves the festivities, really gets into the sociability of it, and jump in from situation to situation, this may have just fueled your excitement. If, however, you're someone who finds it perhaps a little more challenging, this particular aspect may have seen you speak out about something that you felt especially strongly about. The Sun continues in your sector of friendships and also your future plans, and this week, for the whole of the week, is in a right angle with Jupiter. Now, Jupiter, since the 9th of August, has been in an area which is very good for business and for growing your financial resources and anything to do with property. This particular aspect says, well, things can continue to seem very rosy, but you also need to be realistic. Money resources generally may not always match up to your view of the world. You can be one of the most idealistic members of the zodiac. Also, towards the end of this week is a quarter moon. This is the moon in Pisces, the other side of your horoscope from Jupiter, really challenging your everyday costs. So if you are bending a little bit in order to deal with the expensive Christmas, this is kind of saying to you, don't go against what you really feel comfortable with, because it's not necessarily going to make you feel any better. And there is actually a very enriching link between Venus and also Pluto, which is much, much more subtle and suggests that the more emotional side of your relationships can be just as important as the more material side of Christmas. So if you do find yourself feeling it's all a bit too much, just throttle back, pick up the phone to the person that you really know will understand you, and I think you'll find that you can really appreciate the closeness, the bond that you share. This may be someone who's actually older than you. If you are in a romantic situation, it's possible, if things are going really, really well, that you and yours can actually take that next step towards a firmer commitment. This doesn't necessarily have to be marriage. It could be that you may decide to move in or just start to date more seriously. It just depends on your unique situation. However, it also points towards the possibility of you actually cultivating some important contacts through your work. And also with Capricorn in your sector of subtleties and secrets, forging a very nuanced link with Neptune at the very start of this week. Don't underestimate the ways that you can actually make progress in life. It's not all about being upfront, straightforward and direct. Some of it does require quite a lot of diplomacy, and sometimes no little tactics. It's been a real pleasure being with you. Thank you for joining me. Good luck and goodbye for now.